right, maybe a little bit better video this time. So this is Neil with Magnolia Hill Farms, and I am moving sheep today. Uploaded a crappier video earlier, but this should be a little bit better. You'd see me. Oh boy, I know you're excited. And I want to talk to you about the electric sheep netting / poultry nettings that I'm using. I'm using 3 of them, and so far I was really skeptical, by the way, on these sheep nettings and these poultry nettings actually working to keep these birds in. And that's because I've been using them with like a fence charger from like Tractor Supply that was like, you know, the cheapy stuff, just to keep my chicken pen from having attacks of like raccoons and whatnot, right? So I got a real deal charger from Power Fence, and dude, it's a hoss. If I put the fence charger on, or the fence tester on this, it's running 8.9 volt, reading at 8.9, which is 8,900 volts, and it hurts. And that's going through teeny little wires right here, right? I mean, these are, I don't know if you can see that, but there are some there's some braided wire through that, and it'll make you jump for sure. So I've got this big 4+ acre paddock, right, that I'm trying to run and rotate these animals through. And so I'm running out of leeway, and eventually I'll have this cross fenced, but I don't have that today. So what I have today is these O'Brien's flexible posts, and these things are awesome, dude. They were recommended by Joel Salatin. No, I'm sorry, Greg Judy, and they are awesome. They are flexible and easy to step in, where a lot of these other ones are not. And this like mini drought that we're going through, you can see my pasture looks kind of brown. It's like middle of August, and everything's saying, help me, dear God. So what I will do eventually is use the poultry netting and sheep netting to keep the turkeys in, and maybe even run the chickens in there too. Been looking at some mobile coops, we'll see, right? But in the meantime, in order to get power down to it, I'm using this 9-braid poly wire. Also recommended by Greg Judy. You can just hang it here on the fence. It's like 4,000 feet of that, and I'm gonna run it all the way back down there just to hook up the heat to that, and that'll keep that out of the grass. Not that it really matters, because if you can see right here, if you get a fence powerful enough, it'll just kill the grass. So that's what I did, right? I got a powerful fence powerful fence charger. You don't want to get one too powerful, but you want to get one, you know, powerful enough to give the oomph that you need. Come on, dog. There's my knucklehead dog. All right. So the fence charger that I'm using is this bad mamma jamma, the Cyclops from Taylor Fence Co. And it runs 6.3 joule. It's output of 5 joules, and it is a stored energy of 6.3. I got this little box off of Amazon. It's got little fans in it and a little temperature humidity gauge just to keep that area, free of as moisture from the outside as you can, and kind of help keep it cooler in there. And then right now I've kind of got it done in a redneck fashion. I've got a cord going to an extension cord pulled in. I just didn't have time before I got my sheep until to trench. So eventually I'll trench power here and water, and I'll run it down my line, right? But can't my cross fence line, but can't do it today. You'll also notice that it comes with this wire. This is a grounding kit, and those these posts are 6 feet in the ground. There's 3 of them, and that really helps. The grounding really gets you the charge that you want out of all this. So we're gonna run this and get this finished up. I don't like to work too much on Saturdays, but I really need to get this done because it's like mini drought that we're going through. So I'm working on that, and I'm gonna go hang out and read the Bible and think about how much I am like a stupid sheep in the eyes of the Most High God. So happy Sabbath, and have a wonderful, blessed weekend.